Gentlemen, let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you woke up in the morning, stretched, and felt that natural spark of energy, not just in your mind, but in your body? That kind of vitality that makes you feel alive, confident and handy, ready for anything. For many men over 50, that feeling has faded. And here's the truth, it's not just about age, it's about fuel. The first thing you put into your body in the morning can either set the stage for strong circulation, healthy testosterone, and steady energy, or it can slowly drain your fire. Today, I'm going to give you 3 powerful morning foods backed by science that help support erections, boost vitality, and keep your body performing like it was built to even after 50. Most men think oatmeal is just a boring breakfast food. The kind of thing you root when you're out of ideas or trying to be healthy in a generic way. But there's the secret. A warm bowl of oats, especially when topped with ground flax seeds, is one of the most powerful circulation boosters you can start your day with. Oats are rich in arginine, an amino acid that your body converts into nitric oxide, the exact same molecule your blood vessels use to relax and expand. When those vessels open up, blood flows freely to every part of your body, including the most important muscle in the bedroom. And here's the kicker. As we age, our natural nitric oxide production drops. This is one of the hidden reasons erections aren't as firm or as reliable as they used to be. Oats help fight back against that decline. Now, the magic really happens when you combine oats with flax seeds. These tiny seeds may not look like much, but they are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, lignans, and dietary fiber. The omega-3 south help reduce inflammation in your blood vessels and make your blood less sticky, improving circulation from head to toe. Lignans, on the other hand, have gentle hormone balancing properties, something most men overlook that can make a noticeable difference in mood, energy, and performance. And the fiber that keeps your digestion smooth and your blood sugar stable, so you're not riding a roller coaster of energy crashes. If you want the full benefit, choose steel cut oats instead of instant packets. Steel cut oats are digested slowly, releasing their energy over hours instead of minutes. This prevents the sudden blood sugar spikes that not only harm circulation, but can also lead to that minute morning slump where your focus and stamina vanish. For the flax seeds, make sure they're freshly ground. Whole seeds pass through your system, with it releasing their nutrients, and pre-ground seeds can lose their potency if they sit around too long. 1 tablespoon stirred into your oats right before eating is perfect. And here's something most men didn't realize. Meals like this don't just give you a temporary lift. They train your cardiovascular system over time by improving the flexibility and responsiveness of your blood vessels day after day. You're laying the foundation for stronger, more consistent erections in the future. You're also protecting your heart, lowering cholesterol, and improving your energy all at once. In other words, this isn't just breakfast, it's a daily investment in your circulation, your confidence, and your vitality. So the next time you're tempted to skip breakfast or grab something processed, remember every spoonful of oats and flax is a step toward keeping your body in peak condition no matter your age. Now we've covered a solid base for your circulation. Let's move on to something that hits your hormones right where they need it most. The second food is eggs with spinach. Eggs have been unfairly demonized for years, lumped in with unhealthy fats, and treated like a heart risk. But for men over 50 who want energy, strength, and vitality in the morning, they're one of the best foods you can put on your plate. The reason is simple. Eggs are in cholesterol, and that's not the enemy here. In fact, cholesterol is sterile material your body uses to make its testosterone. Without enough healthy cholesterol in your diet, your testosterone can decline more quickly, which has a ripple effect on your energy, mood, muscle mass, and bedroom performance. And it's not just the testosterone connection. Eggs are also a powerhouse of high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining lean muscle mass as you age. This matters more than most men realize. Stronger muscles mean better circulation, better metabolism, and more stamina, both in your daily life and in intimate moments. Eggs also deliver a potent dose of B vitamins, especially B12, which plays a key role in nerve health and energy production. If you want your body to feel alert and responsive, B12 is essential. Now, when you pair eggs with spinach, you turn a good breakfast into a performance-enhancing one. Spinach isolated with magnesium, a mineral that relaxes your blood vessels, making it easier for blood to reach where it needs to go. Magnesium also plays a role in testosterone production. And research consistently shows that men with higher magnesium levels tend to have higher testosterone and better, more reliable erections. That's why it's a quiet but crucial mineral for male vitality. Spinach also brings in a host of antioxidants, including lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect blood vessel health and improve circulation. And here's an overlooked benefit. Spinach is alkaline forming, which can help balance the acid load from other foods, reducing inflammation in the body. Lower inflammation means better blood flow, faster recovery, and a reduced risk of those nagging aches that can steal your energy. The best way to prepare it? Keep it simple. Lightly saute a handful of fresh spinach and a splash of extra virgin olive oil for just 1 to 2 minutes to sunnel. It wilts but stays vibrant green dot, then add your eggs, scrambled, poached, or as an omelet. The olive oil not only adds heart-healthy fats, but also helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in the spinach. If you want to kick it up a notch, sprinkle in a pinch of chili flakes or black pepper for an extra circulation boost. A breakfast like this does more than feed your muscles. It feeds your confidence. When you start the day with a protein-rich, nutrient-dense meal, you don't just feel fuller for longer. You feel sharper, steadier, and more in control. That feeling carries into every part of your day, including the moments that matter most in the bedroom. And that is the real secret. It's not just about fueling your body, it's about fueling the man you want to be, with covert circulation and hormones. Now let's add something that lights up your energy systems and keeps your endurance steady. Food number 3. Fresh watermelon juices. You might not think of watermelon as a serious breakfast food after all. Most of us associate it with summer picnics, barbecues, or something you snack on by the pool. But when it comes to male vitality, watermelon is one of nature's most underrated power foods, and for men over 50, it can be academic. That's because watermelon is one of the richest natural sources of citrine, an amino acid your body converts into nitric oxide, the exact molecule your blood vessels need to relax and open up for healthy circulation. Here's why that matters. Nitric oxide is the gatekeeper of blood flow. Without enough of it, even the strongest desire won't translate into a strong performance. Citrin from watermelon works a lot like the active ingredients in certain performance-enhancing medications, helping blood vessels dilate and increasing flow. But without the potential side effects, the dependency, or the awkward timing issues. Its natural boost your body knows exactly how to use. Watermelon also delivers this in a refreshing, hydrating package that supports kidney function, muscular recovery, and electrolyte balance. After a night of sleep, your body wakes up mildly dehydrated, which can actually make your blood thicker and slow circulation. Eating watermelon in the morning rehydrates you, replenishes essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, and gives you a gentle but noticeable lift in energy. Unlike coffee, it won't spike your adrenaline and then crash your system later. It's a clean, sustained kind of alertness that leaves you feeling light and ready for the day. Another overlooked benefit is that watermelon supports muscle function. The amino acids and hydration help flush out metabolic waste products from your muscles, meaning you recover faster from activity and can stay more active overall. And the more active you are, the better your circulation, hormone balance, and performance. It's all connected. For men over 50, maintaining that cycle of activity and recovery is key to keeping vitality high. If you want to take it up a notch, pair your watermelon slices with a few fresh mint leaves. Mint doesn't just make it taste gourmet. It also aids digestion, freshens your breath, and stimulates your senses. That sensory awakening in the morning can subtly prime your brain for focus, energy, and even anti-mass later in the day. And for those concerned about sugar, here's the truth. Yes, watermelon is sweet, but its glycemic load is low because it's more than 90% water. That means it won't cause the sharp blood sugar spikes that other fruits might. You get all the sweetness and refreshment without the crash. It's one of the rare foods that feels indulgent but is actively working behind the scenes to support your blood flow, hydration, and overall vitality. Gentlemen, here's the truth. Age isn't an enemy, neglect is. When you start your mornings with foods that open up your blood vessels, feed your hormones, and energize your muscles, you're telling your body we're still in the game. So tomorrow morning, try one, or better yet, all 3 of these foods: oatmeal with flax seeds, eggs with spinach, and fresh watermelon. Don't just eat them once and expect magic. Make them part of your morning ritual and watch what happens over the weeks ahead. Your energy will rise, your mood will lift, and yes, your performance will remind you that you're still the man you've always been with even more wisdom and confidence than before. If you found this helpful, share it with another man who needs this reminder. And remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're waiting for you to fuel.